So some weirdo in Compton, LA walked up to two police officers, sat in a car and shot them both in the head and waddled off with his pants around his ankles, which is not the optimum way to get away, I would have thought. They're both critically ill in hospital as we speak. Let's hope they pull through. Well, that's a disgusting thing to do, isn't it? No one would ever not condemn that as a vile act, would they? People aren't that revolting and insane, are they? Well, if you think that, you've never seen leftist Twitter, because that shit is all over the place. There's the ones that do the standard whataboutery, saying, yeah, but cops shoot people all the time and they deserve it types. You get these lunatics all the time thinking they're edgy. Standard Twitter. Let's move on to the real insanity. Here's someone saying executing two people sat in a car is self-defense. This isn't a parody. They actually think this. Officers sat in a car were looking for trouble, so this poor victim simply had to shoot them in the head. Can you imagine thinking along these lines? I can't even comprehend it. They're more blaming the cops' past actions in this one, like that Justifies murdering people. Here's one imagining things to justify this, and also not understanding fisheye lenses on security cameras. You get a broader range, but they also make people look fat and short, and that Ford Explorers are pretty tall vehicles. And he didn't notice that he's ambling because his jeans are around his ankles, which I believe is a style in places like Compton. Here's a dumb take, blame it on Trump. Yeah, LA is a democratic city. Whoops. And here's the best hot take. We need context tweet. Yes, we need context of this. Of someone walking up to a car with no open doors and shooting people in the head. It can't possibly be the person doing the shooting who's to blame. And they finish it with, how do we know it wasn't justified? What? What drugs are these people taking to do this kind of mental gymnastics? They surely can't believe what they type. Surely. And my fellow countrymen have got into the act as well. Don't worry, we have total retards in this country as well. He doesn't speak for us all in blighty, by the way. I haven't heard that term used since the 90s. The vast majority of us don't think cops deserve to be killed in their car randomly. I mean, most of us aren't unhinged lunatics. And then we come full circle because according to this smart fellow, it was all justified by the George Floyd killing. Ah, of course, now we can just murder every cop we see because of fentanyl Floyd. I understand now, I get it. Anyway, just wanted to show how deranged some people are. I mean, if you think like this, you need help. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thanks, bye.